trying to get your money. I got this frequent urination thing going on. Yeah, it's, you know, like the guy you see on TV or you see the ads. The guy missed a touchdown. The guy missed a wreck watching the race. Now me, no, I'm deer hunting. And I gotta go, I gotta piss like a racehorse. I'm sitting there, so I put the gun up against a tree. And I go over. I got my pecker in my hand and I'm looking down because I used to piss across the road. Now I can't even piss without pissing on my boot. So I'm looking down and I'm not pissing. I got my pecker in my hand and I look up and there's the biggest frickin' 8-point frickin' buck sitting there. Buck standing there that I'd ever seen in my entire life. Yeah, gun's over there leaning up against a tree. So I went and I saw my doctor just as soon as I could. I said, Doc, I got this problem with frequent urination. I says, I'm going all the time. And he says, well, he says, go ahead and he says, take this medication right here. He says, that should help you. I went home and I looked it up. And that has not 1, not 10, it has 47 different side effects. And you can have everything from blurred vision, dizziness, nausea, but you can have constipation and diarrhea, and it's not in alphabetical order, so you can have diarrhea and constipation is how it's on there. So if you've had diarrhea for 3 days, and you're not shitting, you're not constipated, you're purged. But anyway, the last side effect is frequent urination. And I just want to know why I want to take a medication for frequent urination that has a side effect of frequent urination. And that's not only my time, but I gotta go pee. So thanks everybody.
Next thing I know, he's talking to me. But he's not quite talking to me, he's talking at me. You know those people where you're having a conversation where like, yeah, I bet, okay, yeah, you did, and it's like they're giving you verification for the story that you're in the middle of telling. Yeah. Like, if I'm telling you a story, you specifically, I don't know why I'm pointing at you, but I'm singling you out. If I'm telling you a story, and you're like, yeah, you did, I'm gonna start to fucking lie to you. Just to make you wrong. So yeah, I got a sandwich the other day and it was really fucking good. Yeah, it was. Fuck you! I had Chinese last night, bitch. So this guy is doing that during my set. He's not even looking at me, but there's like 3 other people there. One of them is my girlfriend and she's already heard all of my jokes. I'm not talking to him or to her. So I'm actually hosting this event. So it doesn't get any better. Not only do I have an opportunity to take 15 minutes of trying to remember all of my jokes, I get to do it for an hour and a half. That's great. And now I've got this guy that's doubly pissing me off, so I'm hosting. I break the rule. I break the rule and I say, excuse me, sir, would you like to come up here and try this? And he goes, yeah. And he gets up there and I'm like, yeah, give it up for this guy that's been drinking more than any healthy-minded individual should be. And here's what he does. He gets to the microphone and goes, hey, you want to hear a joke? My life. Things are going well. At least he's holding the microphone the proper distance from his face. So, I think that he's doing a Stephen Wright thing, you know, where it's supposed to be a comedy thing, so they're just kind of making the self-deprecating remarks. It's gonna be depressing, but it'll be ironic, so it'll be funny. No, he's probably gone home and cut himself by now.
And I'm an aspiring comedian, obviously, so I like to, I don't know, sleep till 2. So, when she wakes me up at 4 in the morning, she's actually pretty nice about it. She prays while she runs, too. That's fun, too. Lord, baby Jesus, help me out. Sometimes she'll come back with coffee, sometimes with donuts. As you can see, I've had donuts before. Pays for these. Anyway, at one of my particular bitchy times of the month, I tell her to go out while she's running and bring me back a feminine hygiene product. For those who don't know, feminine hygiene product is about this big. Little pad there. Like 80% of the audience is, well, talk-worthy. This is what a pad actually looks like. What she comes home with is this. For those of you who can't see it, this is a pad, alright? And I'm like, God, bro, what the hell? Like the size of my dad's wallet. And she's like, I got it for you because your favorite color is purple. And I'm like, oh, thanks. So, you know, this might work. Let's check it out, shall we? Let's just open this little sucker up. All right. As you can see, there's the first fold there, right? And usually, sometimes there's 3 folds. Yeah? Oh, no, you didn't. There are 4 fucking folds. Let's just open this sucker up a little bit more, huh? Not just 1 set of wings, but 2. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You can securely fasten your underwear and your ass hair. Right there. There you are. I'm wondering, what exactly was she thinking I would use this for? Was it monsoon season? Were Cubans coming to America in this boat? I mean, I could have saved flights home and like rode home on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? If we would have had these in Katrina, would you be levy? No. This is gonna stop waves. This is gonna save the world. And that's the story of the little pad that could.
Can everybody see me if I sit here?
Yeah.
Okay. You all see me, this old chick with a stick, and you think, she knows the secrets of the universe. And I do. Floss and wear nice underwear. Well, I had an epiphany recently. I have a friend, Banjo Bob, who's about my age, good-looking fellow. And I describe his style as post-apocalyptic Carmen Miranda. Mad Max with frou-frou, if you will. So I was looking in the mirror one day after donning a particularly sassy pair of new cargo pants, and I go, oh my God, Banjo Bob is my fashion muse. So I tell him this, and he says, real Beth, you're not the first woman to tell me this. Well, I'll tell you, people come up to me a lot and say, Beth, you look very nice. And I usually say, thank you, you do too. But it's occurred to me that these compliments are often thinly veiled pleas for the secret to this magic. Thus I offer, wear nice underwear. And this has served me well in the past. For instance, I go to the pool every single day of my life. You'd think I'd have the take bathing suit part down. I don't. I get to the pool, I go all the way to the pool. Happily, it's not thong day. At least I'm wearing nice underwear. Then there was the night I came out of choir practice. The choir concert, Montpelier Community Gospel Choir. I came out of the bathroom of my favorite place the other day. Choir robe, pretty much what you see me wearing now. Cargo pants, argyle. And all of a sudden I feel my pant leg get a little heavy. I look down and somebody's thrown in some spare change. So I'm thinking, oh, I got a good thing going here maybe. The entrepreneurial homeless look. So I scrounge up a piece of cardboard, find a place to sit, make a sign that says, need doors, and ta-da. I'm the real Beth, and this is my homage to my fashion muse.
Okay. So about the war, I was watching this Republican on this talk show, and they're both assholes, both parties, but only Republicans will still say it was a good idea to invade both countries because 9/11 has not happened again. We have not had another 9/11 attack, and we can thank George Bush for that. Remember when I said that the death toll, conservative estimate, 150,000 innocent civilians. And that is when I realized why Republicans use the elephant. They have elephantitis. Because only people who walk around every day swinging melon-sized balls could actually say that shit with a straight face. We will walk into your town and we will execute 50 civilians if we think it will save one American life. And while we're there, be sure to thank us for the peace, prosperity, and safety we have given you. And don't listen to those assholes who don't like us, because they hate our freedom and they hate your opportunity for freedom. And you will be free as soon as we are done occupying you. And I was gonna, I'm a little cynical, I was gonna end this act by talking about how for the first time ever a state was smart enough to legalize the safest drug in history, but they fucked it up because people were scared that there would be all this violent crime for legalized weed. Listen people, the violent crime is not the stoners. We don't break into your house. You know, we don't start fights. And you're never gonna pull up to a red light in a bad neighborhood and hear this. Hey man, get the fuck out of the car, man. I'm dead serious about this. Get out of the car. You have like 3 seconds before I kill you. It is an awesome day today. Get out of the car, man. Hold on, man, I'm vibrating. Hold on. Yo, man, I'm doing it. No, man, not the pizza, the other thing. No, man, it's not a bad idea. No one's gonna get hurt, no one's gonna die. You're gonna die if you don't do exactly what I tell you to do. No, man, I'm telling you, it's not a bad idea. The gun's not even loaded. Oh man, he got away. Thanks a lot, dingus. No, I'm telling you, the gun is not.
The ability to manipulate people beyond her control. The last instance where this occurred was a couple weeks ago. Me and my mom were watching Jeopardy. And we don't usually watch Jeopardy together, but our neighbor was on Jeopardy, so we figured we'd watch him to see if he won. So we were watching Jeopardy, and the category was some witty name for Asian countries, where every answer was an Asian country. And Trebek asked some question about some river in Asia that I never heard of, and my mom, excitedly shouts at the screen, Mexico. And I go, Mom, Mexico's not in Asia. And right then, our neighbor who's on the show, I pretend the microphone was his buzzer, but then you couldn't hear me. He takes the buzzer and he goes, what is Mexico? I go, Mom, look what you did. I got him all right before this one.
It undermines its own authority by using the word boo. You know, it's not scientific. Like, excuse me, doctor, you sure you specialize in gynecology?
Why do you ask?
It's, because your t-shirt says, vag looker adder. And,
That's what I do.
well, the problem is, I'll get to the looker adder part in a minute, but, you took the word vagina and you abbreviated it, with a J.
It's like, wait, let me stop you right there, miss. I can see you have some concerns about my credentials vis-a-vis my Vag Looker Adder t-shirt. Let me just address those. I did not make this shirt for myself. I was given this shirt after I got my JED. So... okay, well, now we're going to get to the part of the examination. Just relax your Volvo. And, I'm going to insert the spankulum.
No spankulum.
There will be no spankulum, sir. I come all the way to Rutland to get a pair of Skechers and a pap smear. Never again will I be conned. I tell you, never again will I be conned. Excuse me, miss. What's all this ruckus?
Who are you?
Thong police.